Good evening, y'all. Welcome to the Spiritual Speakeasy, where the bar is always open and the spirits are always served.
10-4.
10-4. We are on tonight. There's one person watching. We are on tonight. We are going to have our new dolls on the show. We have not spoken to these dolls. I've not even shown them around the house. They were like literally brought in, sat down in a place where they really wouldn't be noticed. And it's been a couple of weeks. And so, as we promised, we said we would bring them on the show for the very first time, communicating with them because, it's why not? Like, right? What can go wrong? 3 dolls from the same shop. 2, I think, came together. Just lost the one viewer that hit on there. Come on back. Come on back, everybody. We have this little doll. She is a 1930s, they believe, baby doll. She's a composite. She does have her arms and legs do move. And
she's pretty delicate.
She's, yeah. Like I said, she's a composite. Her little body's a little fractured. She's got like a lot of like eggshell cracking in her. And she was across the store from this little guy who is also composite baby doll with original clothes and shoes. And I believe he's the same time period. And I actually believe that he probably came with her and was separated in the store. I'm interested in talking to both of them. I guess I shouldn't cover up my mouth when I'm doing a podcast. I'm interested in talking to both of them together because I saw her and went to pick her up and had to go back and pick him up because I was told that they were a pair, but not by the person who had the shop. So that was kind of interesting. So I don't collect dolls, although now I'm collecting dolls, but they kind of came together. So those are those 2 dolls. And I will tilt this down so you can see them. And we'll tilt it down when we interact with them. And then this doll, I'll let you hold her. She is, because I want to read about her. I have her history. She is a very rare vintage St. Catherine Libour doll. She is porcelain and composite. She has a very detailed habit. It's been starched. It's sewn in the back. She has the necklace to her dress, or the cuff to her dress. And these were at one time starched and pleated, very, very meticulously pleated dress. So her story is the doll refuses to fully open her eyes, and they are mobile. Like when you stand her up, the eyes should come open, the eyes should come closed, but they're halfway open or partway open. Libour was a French member of the Daughters of Charity of Saint Vincent de Paul and a Marian visionary. She is believed to have relayed the request from the Blessed Virgin Mary to create the miraculous medal. So if you're not Catholic and you've seen the Mother Mary statues that have the medallion hanging down, that would be the miraculous medal, now worn by millions of people worldwide. She is the patroness of seniors, like the patron saints, but she's the female saint, and spent 40 years allegedly caring for the aged and infirm. So that's that. We don't have an age on the doll. I was verbally told it was late 1800s, 1900s. I would say 1910 to 1930 because she is porcelain and composite. I'm not sure they had the composite in the 1800s. She does have shoes. The shoes are removable. The socks are painted on the composite. The shoes have a little bow. There's no way I would take them off. She has a petticoat underneath, and she has knickers underneath the petticoat. So At one time, I'm sure, the habit and everything was starched white, but she's in pretty good repair, really. And I had to, I saw her and had to get her. I had a friend take a picture of her in the shop and send it to me, and say, you've got to go get this when they open, and I did. She was right there by the door because she was kind of causing a little commotion in the shop, and some other things were kind of falling. I don't think she really liked her placement in the back of the shop. So they moved her to the front of the shop by the door. When people came in, they'd see her and obviously wanted to buy her, and nobody did. Of course, I didn't give them but 24 hours, and I was there picking her up. So those are the dolls we're going to talk to tonight. So let me switch to comments. And if you have any questions, people are popping on and popping off. If you have any questions, please feel free to get on and ask away. I'm going to repost. I'll let you set her down for a second. I'm going to repost the link because we are not easy to find sometimes. That way, if you're having troubles getting on or staying on, you can.
But didn't you say that they were having some weird things happen in the shop?
Yeah, I think they had some dolls or some items that were kind of pushed over. They had some other things that went on, just commotions that they had not had otherwise. So I think there is some movement around her. I like her a lot. Her eyes do come open when you lay her down. They come partway open. I think she's pretty cool. I really like her. All the dolls have an interesting feeling. My grandson felt like he really liked the nun doll. The baby dolls, he said ooh too. He thought they were pretty cool, like ooh, like they're neat, but not, there's just a different feeling with them. Ooh, her little dress came undone in the back. We'll have to fix that too. So with that, we don't have hardly anybody on right now, but I know a lot of my people tune in later. So we're gonna go ahead and start the pod and start the talking. For this show, because it seems to be easier to hear, I'm going to use, if I can find it, and I'll hear about this later, the newer necrophonic. It's called Necrometer. It's pretty good. If I can get it to work, which it's not working now. So I guess it's not as good as I thought it would be. Come on. And this is why we don't always like apps. Yeah, it's just not coming on. It's like it's not loading.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, after I bought it, it's a paid for app. Okay, well, the greatest what I liked, notice that's liked, KED, liked, about this app was that you could actually record. It had made a recording of your words that you got, which I thought was pretty cool. And that button works just fine. Obviously, there we go. Whoop. Hello. So it is working. So we're going to go text. Oh. It helps if you turn the speech and noise button on. For those of you that are electronically challenged, it's like making sure your printer and computer's plugged in. This is what it looks like. It does have a meter of magnetic interference. It has the ability to text So if a word comes out, it's supposed to talk in human form, not robot or whisper. There is no echo and there is no reverb. It will not record what I say. So we're going to start with the little baby dolls. I'm going to put the screen down. And if you have any questions, it's not active like Necrophonics is. It doesn't constantly talk, which I kind of like. But if anyone is there in these two dolls that would like to speak about the little girl and the little boy, we will take any information you want to give us. Do you have a name? What is your favorite breakfast food? Would you like to talk with us? Do you like being here in the house? So then at this point, you kind of go, nothing's happening. So we change apps because I get bored very easily. And I could have run other equipment. I have a lot of Katie Stafford's MCOMs and ink boxes and reverse plays. There wasn't enough room on my table for the dolls and all of that tonight. I like to show people what I am using, even if you disagree with the methods and what I use. Let's try Spirit Talker. I was trying to find something that actually had a record that I could post what was saying. That to me is important. My dog is chewing on its bone, so because you got to make noise during a podcast. Can you tell us your names? Please tell us your names. Do either one of you have names you like to go by? Oops. And just for the camera, I'll show you. That is what I'm on. Do you have a name you like to go by? Do you like it here better than the shop? Shh. It's going to be a long podcast. Do you guys have anything you want to say? So obviously Spirit Talker's quiet tonight too.
Well, what was strange
She
is
has
usually
her eye on you.
Yeah, so something just said she has her eye on you.
I was getting ready to say that usually that thing spits nonstop.
Mm-hmm. It does. Which one has her eye on? Well, obviously she has her eye on me. Why would you be looking at me? What's going on? That's the computer up here. Up here. tilt you back so you can see the computer and people can whoop. Okay. I mean, you could cooperate a little bit there. There we go. Do you like being here? Do you like the kitty cats and the puppy dogs that are around? Is there anything you'd like to tell us about yourself?
The church.
The church. Can you tell us about the church? Did you belong to a church lady? Or someone in the church or a daycare? Do you like the nun that I brought in with you? Or maybe she's talking. Do you want to talk to us? Tell us your name. Do you have something you want to say? Anybody's welcome to talk. And if you're on and you have any questions for any of these dolls, feel free to post your comments. She's a very odd feeling. Her energy's goosebumpy, like on my arms. It's not a pleasant, happy. I don't know a lot of people that have had great experiences with nuns, though, in Catholic schools. And the younger ones, maybe. I don't know. Anybody want to say anything? You guys are being really quiet tonight.
Lie.
Who's lying? What's a lie? About the nuns in Catholic churches? About, oh, maybe because I said nobody's had good experiences with nuns in Catholic churches. Well, tell us one good thing about this then. Share with us one happy experience. That's big chill. Give us one happy experience. Maybe it was about who owned you before. Maybe somebody really fun owned you. Maybe you were in somebody's.
Go away.
Go away.
You want me to go away? Well, you're kind of stuck with me. Whoever wants me to go away. Maybe if you were like a saint or a patroness, you don't like the shop, you don't like the magic, you don't like the possessed stuff. Although you should be right at home with the communion kits and the things like that, I would think. Where would you like me to go? I'm looking at my snake over there. He's doing weird things. Where would you like me to go? It slowed down for a second. I thought it was going to say something. And which one of you would like me to go? I assume it's the nun. We lost our 2 viewers. You guys need to be a little more active.
He thrives on fear.
Who thrives on fear? Tell us who thrives on fear. And who is the he? Can you name that one? There's nothing in this house to be afraid of. Nobody in this house thrives on fear. Maybe you talk if Chris holds you. Maybe you just don't like my vibe. That's okay. I'm not sure I like yours either, but you're stuck here. So there you go. Nothing a little holy water won't cure. This seems really strange, like not being able to see the screen. There we go. I don't know if that's any better or not. Podcasting is difficult. Should we change apps and see if we can get more out of you guys? This is pretty interesting though. Ooh, hear that ring? Right ear. So we've got, she has her eye on you, the church, lie, go away, and he thrives on fear.
Burned.
Burned. Who was burned? What happened? Was the owner burned? Was there a fire?
Affect.
So this is where my English is going to get me. The difference between EFFECT and AFFECT. Like if it affected something, like the burn affected something, is that AFFECT? I think it is. Whereas effect, EFFECT, is an emotion or feeling. Effective. I don't know. The grammar squad will get me. Do you want to stay here? Whoever's answering. Do you want to stay here? We'd really like a name. And there's 3 dolls. There's 3 potentials.
What if I took the 2 little ones and set them off over there to see if there's a reaction?
We can do that. We can definitely do that.
I'll take them away. We'll just set them over here.
That's been suggested before that we do that. So
You are a miracle.
you are a miracle. Just speaking to you, obviously, because you removed the dolls. Do you not like those doll babies? Do you not like children? Or maybe you don't like what's in them. Maybe you don't like what's in them. Can you tell us what you like and what you don't like? That's a flightless gnat that's flying. Do you not like the other dolls? Are they bad? Or are you bad and you don't like the good dolls? Which one is it?
What if I bring one of the others over?
Do you like this doll? Can you introduce yourselves? Can you introduce yourselves? Tell everybody who you are.
Kevin.
Are you Kevin? This doll's name isn't Kevin. Are we talking to the little boy doll over there? Are we talking to you? Are you a Kevin inside the nun? Tell us more about this. You need to go on. You're being intrusive. Yes, you're being dirty and intrusive, and you stink. You think we're talking and playing with dolls, and you should be playing with us. You're gross. Can you say hi? Look, say hi to everybody. Look. Look. So, Kevin, tell us more about yourself if you're around.
Wonder.
What do you wonder? Do you want this other doll to go away? We're going to switch her out. Just doing some experiments to see what's going to happen here. Doing some experiments. We put one doll there. We're going to put a different doll here. Oh, the little boy doll's back. Is your name Kevin?
Doomed.
Doomed. So it said earlier he thrives on fear.
Mm-hmm.
Burned affect. It said you're a miracle when you moved the dolls away.
Mm-hmm.
Doomed. Is this little boy doll doomed? Why is he doomed? Can you tell us why he's doomed? Is he bad or good?
There's something else that is doomed.
Yeah, or something else doomed. Can you tell us? Kind of would like to know what is going on. Can you be more expansive on that?
You are curious.
You are curious. I am curious. I ask a lot of questions, trying to get to know you. Man, she's got a lot of cat hair on her. A lot of cat hair. Cat's been snugging with the dolls. Do you like that doll? Do you guys like each other? Let's take this one away. And we'll do this. What do you think of that? Any questions? Anything to say? Is that one just kind of neutral? I think this one was burned or hung, or has said that several times. What do you think of this one? Is she okay? Is she satisfactory? I'll move her if you make a comment. If you say something, I will move her and switch her out with someone else. It's all coming my way. No comment about that one? No comment. Okay. What about this doll?
I worked the mines.
I worked the mines. I've had that comment before. That's a familiar comment. That might have been this one. There was one of the dolls that I had. This is a 19, it does not say, it just as a vintage doll. She is porcelain. So if your name is Kevin, you worked the mines and you collected dolls? Maybe your wife collected dolls? Daughter collected dolls? Maybe you got this for your child? Maybe you were lonely and you picked it up in a thrift store? I don't know. I mean, maybe you were Catholic and she brought you comfort. Maybe you were in a nursing home and somebody feeling. I'm going to keep asking questions. Can you help us out? Tell us a little bit more about that. What do we have left? Oh, we could. We could. I have not had her on camera. Not as what she is. So I'm not going to give you any history of this doll. This is my doll. She is a vessel. That's all I'm going to say. Those of you that know her. What do you think about this item? There's a lot of energy being produced here. It's very cold.
Thomas.
Who is Thomas? Got a Kevin and a Thomas.
Admire.
That kind of changed tones. So now I don't know which doll is like doing the talking.
The question is directed towards your vessel. So
is this Anna talking? Can you tell me something that would let me
Danger.
know? Okay, who's in danger? Is there danger in this room right now? This is quiet. This is very quiet. Very, very quiet. Anna, can you tell us how you like being here? Ah. For those that did not see. Whew.
Ralph.
Right now we got 3 male names: Ralph, Thomas, and Kevin.
What if I put a few more religious items up there and remove the vessel?
I think that might be cool. I would definitely move her, since she is not Catholic and never will be. So we've gotten quite a list of words: Ralph, danger; admire; Thomas, feeling; I work the mines; you're curious; doomed; wonder; Kevin, you're a miracle; affect; burned; he thrives on fear; go away. There's been some other things. That's cold.
Blessed.
It's cold. Put a rosary on the nun. Holy water. I'm just going to set that by her. Water and electronics don't mix real well. That is really cold. It is really cold. Late.
Late.
You're too late. Maybe you're too late in bringing those things. Pop you up a little higher. How do you feel about having religious items around you? No comments.
What?
Yeah, the metal from the... Want me to move this? So
Do you have questions?
I have a lot of questions. That was actually set as a question. That is very weird. Let me move that away. I've asked a lot of questions tonight, but I don't feel like you've answered very many. I want to know your name. I want to know what you think about being here. I want to know more about you. But I'm going to switch apps right now because I don't feel like you're answering as quickly as I would like you to for a 1-hour pod. And for those of you that judge, well, try doing a podcast when your dolls aren't speaking to you. So we're going to switch apps. So I'm going to do a countdown on this app and switch to another app.
Baron.
That's interesting. We're not going to comment on that one. Again, those of you that know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to turn this app off. I'm switching apps to no, don't want to go. Okay. Clearly, we're using necrophonics. Reflection. Cheek. And I have it on a little halfway over the middle sweep rate. Can you tell us what your name is? What was your favorite food when you were living? That was your name. Hello. Can you tell us your name? Do you like being in somebody's home that's active? Sure. Maybe that was. Sound like I'm with the dead. I'm in the dead. Why are you in this stall? Why are you attached to the stall? Well, that was weird. I don't know about that. Okay, do you mind getting, let's do this. Let's put her someplace where she won't get broken. We'll bring the two babies. Oops, sorry. Do you guys want to talk? Do you either of you have a name? Do you like being here, or did you like being in the shop? Do you have anything you want to tell anybody? Leave. A good woman. Was your owner good? No.
Put mine on.
That was in stereo. Hey.
That went through both.
So hey came through both phones. Sure. What do you think of the cats here? Gone.
Oh.
What that?
That was coming through weird. Whatever.
It's spectral or something. Hey. Do you like the cats being on the couch? Well, you haven't had the cats on the couch. The cat hasn't checked you guys out yet. Do you like having the dogs? Well, you haven't had the dogs come around either. You guys have been on a table in another room. That sounds like the demon said, and I've got my sweep rate really high now. Go through. Demon. What's a demon? I'm curious. Who's the demon? What's the demon? She is. Has Theodora been talking to you all? Do you guys want to be in the room with Theodora, or do you want to be in the room with these other dolls in here? Other room. So that would be this room? The other, because I said, do you want to be in the other room? No, how did I word
You
that?
said you want the other doll.
Do you want to be in the room with Theodora, or do you want to be in the other room? They said the other room. Do you want to be in with the TV and the people and the animals? Those are 2 yeses. Do you want to be in with Theodora and Anna? No. Do you like Theodora? No, ma'am. Do you like Anna? Get out. Do you guys have names? Adam? Anna, it said Anna. What? Do you want to talk to Anna? Anna, do you want to talk? I will, if you're having to get up and down. That works. I said you're having to get up and down. That works. We're going to bring Anna back. Anna, this is your chance to talk and tell people things. You've got a lot of hair on you too. Sorry. What did it say? Is it much? I think it said, is it much? You do have a lot of hair on you. Would you like to tell people what you are? No. Bitch. Anna's a little spicy. That was in talk back. Do you talk back? Yes. Can you tell, shut up. Can you tell the audience why you're here? Can you tell people why you're here? You're dead? Yes, you are dead. Do you remember what happened to you? Do you remember what happened to you? Is there anything you would like to tell people about yourself? Hurt? Devil? Anna, do you like staying in the shop with us, with me when I work? Or do you like being out here? You've been out here for a few days with the TV and people. Which room do you like better? I'm going to keep yours going. I'm going to switch apps. I'm not leaving. Peekaboo? Let's say peekaboo. Shit. Gotcha. Gotcha on the peekaboo. So this is your opportunity. We've only got a few minutes left. It's your opportunity to talk to people. Tell us what's going on with you. So that said, it
Others.
sounded like Oyers, and this came out others. Two different boxes. Get out. Others. Do you like being around others, or do you like to be by yourself? Do you like to go on trips with us? Can you tell people what you eat? Same floor? Sometimes. Beings. When you were human and alive, what was your favorite thing to eat? Or drink?
Victoria.
Victoria, what? What was that?
Swanson.
Swanson? I don't know. I don't think they had Swanson dinners back then.
Victoria Swanson.
Well, it could be Victoria Swanson. Donuts. Donuts are good, aren't they?
Listen upstairs.
We don't have an upstairs. I mean, there's an attic, but it's a crawl space. It's not a. Boy, it got quiet all of a sudden. Everything got quiet.
Mirrors.
Mirrors. Yeah, we can talk about mirrors. That's how you came through, isn't it? You came through a mirror. And here you are. Which was better?
Misery.
Misery? Were you in misery in the mirror? Or were you in misery now? Which was better? Do you like being semi-free? Nasty. It said nasty. Do you want those items to be taken away? Let's see what you're looking for.
Ritual.
And this one said ritual.
Hmm.
Yeah, used in rituals. Rosary, crossing. Holy water. Yep. Especially the holy water gets used, doesn't it? Not on you, though. We don't use the holy water on you. It's used to get. It said it's used to get something. So we are done for the night. So you've met the new dolls. We still do not have names for those dolls. It would be nice to have names for those dolls. But like I said, this is the first time we've communicated with them. Even in private, they have not been communicated with. Sorry. Well, so we thought we'd come on and just do the very first time and see what we got live, because you never know what's going to happen live. And clearly it was not a super exciting night, but you know,
Vanished.
that too. Thank you. So like I always do when I'm using any kind of spirit box or ITC device, I always do a countdown because things spice up and sometimes things will count down for us and we get cool things. So I will do a 10 to 1 countdown and then I will turn the boxes off. So we thank you for communicating, all of you. Thank you for communicating with us. And I will start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done chat. Thank you. So the boxes are off now. And let me put this back up because I feel like I've been sliced in half all night. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We will have some guests on this next week. We just really wanted to have everybody meet the dolls and do an ITC thing with the dolls. And you guys have a great week. Stay safe, stay warm. I think the temperatures are supposed to come back up, at least for us in Missouri. So try to stay warm and get used to the time changes. And you know, we go to bed at 5 o'clock now in the evening because the sun goes down. So all that good stuff. Stay safe. See you next week at 6 p.m. Love you guys. Bye.